Wednesday. We are halfway through the work week, and today a little bit colder with some rain, but that holds off until later this afternoon. Here's a live look outside on the south side of Lansing this morning. You can see a little bit of some haze or at least some patchy fog out there. That is pretty common, at least across the area. It's not too bad, at least right now. We still have about 4 miles of visibility in Lansing and Jackson. To the south, though, gets a little bit worse. About 2.5 miles of visibility right now in Coldwater, about 3 miles of visibility right now in Charlotte. So watch out for a few areas of some patchy fog out there. A lot of that should clear out once we get the sun to rise in about an hour or so. So the satellite and radar showing you most of the clouds are kind of to the north of I-69 right now. We may see some sunshine briefly in Lansing or Jackson when we wake up early this morning. Those clouds not going to stay away for too long. We do have an area of low pressure right now that's out over Iowa. That's going to drift just south of us later this afternoon, but it will be close enough to spark some rain and maybe a little bit of a wintry mix later this afternoon and into this evening. So your future track as we go hour by hour again, maybe just the briefest amount of sunshine very early this morning. Those clouds quickly fill back in, and by the time we hit around 2 o'clock or so, that's when we'll start to see the rain. So it does hold off until at least after the lunch hour. So if you're wanting to go out to lunch, you should be fine. But then starting at around 2 o'clock or so, notice it's mainly rain anywhere from about Charlotte and then points to the south. Lansing may see a brief mix, but it should be mostly just rain as we go into the afternoon hours. By the time we hit the evening, that's when we'll start to see at least that chance for a little bit of some mix, mainly snow if you're to the north of I-69. Still seeing rain down near Mason and Charlotte by 6 o'clock this evening, and notice most of it's on the lighter side. By the time we head into the overnight hours and it gets colder, we'll start to see a lot of that transition over to just some light snow. If you see anything at all, it's not going to amount to much more than a dusting, but a few flurries could linger as late as about 8 o'clock on Thursday, and then from there we'll be dry, even seeing some sunshine at least Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. For today, expect a high of 38 degrees. That rain comes in late after the lunch hour. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies. Winds will come in from the east-northeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tonight, we'll see at least that chance for some isolated snow. Lows dropping down to around 26 degrees. It will be breezy, though, with a west-northwest wind at 10 to 20 miles an hour. In your 7-day forecast, it's getting cold after this. 29 will be our high tomorrow with mostly cloudy skies, 30 and partly cloudy on Friday. Now we will see some snow Friday night that carries over into the day on Saturday. Saturday will start as snow but then transition over to rain with highs in the upper 30s. It's then back to snow on Sunday, and it will be much colder next week with highs that struggle to reach the mid-20s. So yeah, that's feeling more like January. I think we were all kind of waiting for it. And
I know, it's like we knew it was going to happen, but we still don't want it to.
I know, it's just, we've been, had a pretty mild winter so far.
We have, which I consider fortunate.
Yeah, I do too. Lucky. We're due for some colder weather.
I guess so. All right.